This is McCook's Mr. Bill. This is one of my 6-foot tomato plants. Very few do I have this year. Just ain't got the water to make them grow. But be that as it may, in the middle of July is a great time to be a gardener. Not only for the possibilities of starting to harvest here in southwest Nebraska, even on the drought years, but it is also a great time to start gardening for next year. And how do you start gardening? Well, you need supplies. And this time of the year, a lot of the discount stores and garden stores will start discounting stuff. Seed starters. This is a $4 seed starter. They have it 50% off for $2. You tell me a bank that'll give you a 50% interest on your money. That's right, they don't. They give you 1% and hope you'll be happy with that so they can eat lobster. But you can get 50% by buying smart in July, the middle and the late July into August. You can buy your supplies for next year and be ready. Another great reason to buy this time of the year is you can walk around. It's not like spring when you have to visually try to figure out what I had, what I'm going to do, what worked, what didn't work last year. If you're buying right now for next year, you can walk around and see, yes, this worked, no, this didn't work. I don't like that crop, I do like this crop. You know, there's a lot of reasons to be buying when you can see it, up close and personal. Wiggle the branches, if you will. And that's what we're trying to get you to do. I want your dollars to go further, because more dollars in this world, sadly, means more freedom. And freedom is being taken away from us every direction. And maybe someday they'll get it all. But for now, you garden and do the best you can. And I would finish it with this. I have a friend here in town, Terrell, and he is a fisherman's fisherman. The old adage that 20% of the fishermen catch 80% of the fish, well, he's definitely part of that 20%. He's forgotten more than most people will ever know about fishing. Just as my wife is a hunter of this family, and she's taken 31 deer in 35 attempts. And so she's part of that 20% that gets 80% or better success rate. Now I want you, as a gardener, to have that and be on that 20% that's producing 80% of the food that the family might need through the winter. And rest assured, as my grandmother said, she said, garden today as if your life depends on it, because tomorrow it might. This is McCook's Mr. Bill. Rate this film.